I think we're coming up now. Okay. This is Dren608 Place. Again, we're going to be doing Gale Goes Forth. Until further notice, I think it's going to be Gale Goes Forth on Fridays. Check the channel and see if we're going to do the multiplayer game ever again. Ace just seems to always have other things to do on Fridays, and they don't have another day that we could try and do this. As I drop stuff on the ground. So, it's going to be Gale Goes Forth for a while. I might try to start something else on Fridays. I'll probably put up a poll about it. Anyway, we had gotten done clearing out the guy with the spiders and the people that were doing the throwing dead gnomes into the river. If you do this fast enough, you get a neat ring. What's this? This ring here. Gives you an invisibility spell on a ring, so I gave that to Starian because it made sense. I have to do something about his armor. That's a terrible, horrible color. I like the armor, but I don't like the color or the look of it. So, and I do have everybody's helmets being hidden, so hopefully that'll keep going. We're going to go up here. We cleaned out kind of that area over there. We're going to go up,
of course,
this way. And we're going to go talk to...
Architecture doesn't match the style of any Underdark civilization that I know of.
Whoever built it, they let it rot for ages.
Now, there's a historian over here that I want to go talk to because you can get some experience points out of him, I believe. Oh, I didn't.
Let's have a peek inside.
It's white. I can look at it. Oh. Well, that's stuff that I use for potions, so okay. Now, I think we come around this way. We have to talk to... What's that? I'm not sure about him. I know this is the guy I really want to talk to. And I want to talk to the Rothe, and we have to go down that way for Shadowheart. Let's talk to the Stonemason.
How peculiar. Smooth face, cobbled edges. They're a sign. They must be. A sun dweller in these parts. Look here, my topside friend. I need fresh eyes, and I doubt I'll find fresher.
A rarity in the Underdark. That sounds like Gale.
As rare as a smile in Sindlerin, you might say. But I've no skill for slaving. I prefer chisel to cane.
Okay.
But these learned eyes reach their limits, and so I must humbly request yours.
Okay. What should I be looking at? What are you doing exactly?
Peering into cracks and crevices in hope to find history's morsels.
I
have come up regrettably
there
short.
We go. Okay.
I hope you might see truths where I cannot.
Okay. Should I be looking
The rock, the rubble, all of it, if I may be so bold.
Okay.
Take a look. Tell me what you see. And be thorough.
Alright, so if we do a history, I'm +7. And we're going to get a guidance in here right away. I have a guidance cantrip somewhere on me. I must have a necklace or a ring or something. Okay. So we made that one.
The statue's meandering curves and golden edges stand out against the weathered masonry behind it. Two styles, two eras. The statue was carved from newer stone and erected by latecomers to this ancient fortress.
Okay.
Anything standing out?
Investigation should be the same kind of thing.
Boulders and stone bricks of various sizes clutter the corridor, many split cleanly in two, yet some walls remain fully intact. No quake brought these rocks down. They were smashed through in an instant. Something big charged through here. Something very big.
Okay.
What do you think?
I got one more thing to check. I don't know if I get the perception one. Perception's not as good because my wisdom isn't high. Okay. I want to get all these. So I'm going to quick save here. If I don't get this, I'm going to reload. I got it. Okay.
Several glassy stones stand out in the debris. Their borders are coated with tiny yellow crystals. The hottest of flames smoothed the stone and left sulfuric crystals behind. The fires of the hells have touched Grymforge.
Okay. Now you report your observations.
Incredible. An entire history risen from dirt and debris. Picture it. An ancient city, hewn from the stone by disciples of Shah, later abandoned. Untold centuries later, a new tribe revives it. Fresh walls, fresh sculptures, until a great hell beast charges through, toppling the walls and crushing the people. That explains the infernal plate I found. Perhaps you might have use of it.
Oh, we got
But
some
my
infernal.
work has only begun. There is more still to find. I must get to it.
But he'll let me trade. I think I have stuff to dump.
Well, let's see what you've got.
Okay, I think I have some junk. I don't know why I picked this up. We can get rid of that. Okay. Yeah, we did. We picked up a bunch of stuff here. Hot lid. Does he have anything I want? Sir Barkskin, Arcane Cultivation, Spells level 1. Glorious Vaulting, Potion of Invisibility. Thieves Tools. How are you on Thieves Tools, dude? Where is Astarion? Thieves Tools and... Where are they? 37 Thieves Tools, 18. Trap Disarms. I think we're okay there. But let's do it with Barter. It goes faster. Because I can go... $167. Extra torch. Oh, I can't remember if I've read those. So I have to double check. Lethal. Well, that's for what's her name? Hide armor. We don't need any of this. Still haven't decided on whether I'm going to put Astarion in this. I think he has better armor class with this, so I may end up dumping this somewhere along the line. Hair growing tonic. Should I give him the hair growing tonic? He might find that insulting. Oh, here, have some hair growing tonic. You might need it. Does Karlach have things to throw? She has a bunch of javelins. I think she has some books to get rid of, too. That's right, we did pick up his scourge, because he ended up fighting us. Oh, God. She can get rid of that. Get rid of that. I don't really have a lot of other stuff to get rid of. Unless I want to get rid of the throwing things. I'll keep the javelins for her to throw. I don't think we need another dagger. Oh, I didn't know I picked that up. Don't really need that. What are these spider step boots? Oh, I can't remember. Do we have another place where we run into webs? Don't remember. I've been through the game once, but I don't remember if there's another place where I need to have spider step boots. We definitely want to keep the animals potion speaking. Oh, we don't need a regular scimitar. Get rid of that. What else have you got in your hands here, dude? Linebreaker boots. Must return when you dash. You gain wrath. Water sparklers. Thinking of putting those on Gale. But I got boots of speed on Gale, which is better. Does he have the... No. Does somebody have a ring that keeps them invulnerable from lightning? Somewhere? I remember seeing something like that. Simple toxin. Basic poison. I prefer the simple toxins. So I got lots of basic poisons. And I find them all the time. So there's no reason to keep carrying them around. I don't think we need 3 extra shovels. Yeah, I think that's about everything. Yeah, I think that's about everything here. It's 510, he has 561. There's nothing he really has that I want. Oh. I want that. I'll take a good chunk of my change. We'll grab that. It doesn't have any healing potions. So, and why don't we get a bunch of these for Astarion? So he's at 534, huh? Well, we've read that. I know we read that last time. Didn't Karlach have some books that we read? Yeah, we read that one. We've read that. Yeah. Yeah, we've read that. Yeah, we've had all those books read. I want to keep that prayer sheet. I can't remember if I use it somewhere else. The books I'm not too worried about. Magmar's record. Drinking journal. Okay, we get rid of that. He'll like that. He's a drugger. Or however it's pronounced. Cheerful Deep Gnome. I don't think I need these anymore. I'm going to get rid of them. And in here, scouting orders, I read that. We've actually read these things. Yeah, we've already used all that. Alright, so we're back ahead of them again. I don't know what those shards are for. Or myconid flesh. It doesn't seem like this is... Oh, jade. I can't remember if I used this somewhere. I guess I'll keep it around for now. Until I figure out if I need it someplace. I can't remember if I use it somewhere. Animal friendship, I'm never going to use that. Arcane Blessing. And Morning Frost. I've got the electric one in my hand. Get around to dealing cold damage. This would be a really nice weapon to be carrying. Alright, I think that's gonna be it. What's in here? Alpira's crown. Oh, we could give that to Shadowheart. Oh, we don't need the quarterstaff. Or that. Okay. We get about 200 out of him plus those 2 items. Balance offer. And let's take that and we're done with this guy. Yeah. Okay, let's go talk to the Rothe.
Something in its heyday. Even now, there's much to teach us.
You'd be killing history itself. This again. Yes.
No one's gonna talk to me. Moo. Or Nur. What? I got animal speaking on, don't I? Deep Rothe Calf. Elder Rothe. Let's talk to the Elder.
Tired. Sleep.
Rest, little one. But do not take long. I feel his shadow. I heard his name whispered. The rock shivers from the sound. The Ketheric Thorm.
Ketheric Thorm, a familiar name. Halsin mentioned his stronghold deep underground.
Mighty elf, cloaked in darkness. 10 masters ago, and 10 more. But I remember. There was the work, and the blood. There was the Thorm's army. There was the Hellbeast that broke them.
That
the
means
Ketheric Thorm's name
100+
faded
years?
into stone until the Near came.
Impressive memory. How old are you?
I outlived my mother, and her mother's mother, and many mothers beyond. Blessed to see many live, cursed to see many die.
Okay, hell, these could have destroyed
I
Celtic.
saw tusks and flesh, smelled fire and eggs. It came with the mask men, crashing and smashing. I know not, so I say not. Yet I hear his name again, said by the shadows.
Okay. That's some interesting information. That's a sleeping Rothe. I'm not going to wake the poor sleeping Rothe up. I don't think there's anything in the rotting baskets. Except... Oh. Not true. Okay, alchemical stuff. So I get... Oh, cabbage. There's a cabbage. Is there anything in this one? Oh, more alchemical stuff. Okay. You get... What they do is they train you in... Earlier in the game, you would see rotting baskets and say, oh, there's nothing but rotting food in them. So you'd skip them and you don't check. But if you check, you see that you get... In this case, I'm finding all sorts of alchemical ingredients to help me build stuff. Yeah, there's another... Now that one really is rot. That one doesn't have anything in it. This has a skeleton. I think I want to go over here and see this guy here. I think is the one. I think this triggers Shadowheart.
Take a gander.
Well, I'm definitely taking this. I'm definitely taking this. This we can read. Cycle 40. Yeah, let's use every possible tool to best Char's rivals. Best of Sybil meant to keep the amulet a secret. She would have hidden it better. Gifted me a power and energy herefore, and on me as well enough fight such cheer. It was fine, much less the other chagrin. Sinha. Sinha. It is done, thank the Dark Lady. Sybil ripped the amulet from my throat and cast it into the lava. Having found me racked by laughter, the madness is lifted, but I do not yet know my penance. Sybil is not known to take pity on thieves. Okay, that's the clue that there's something for you to go find, see? That's why. I knew there was one of these guys I had to read. Alright, so we'll pick that up. Dark Justice or Mail. Let's give that to Lisa. Nothing, Shadowheart? Nothing, Shadowheart?
As you look at
There
the
we go.
skeletons, you realize they are all clad in the same dark armor.
Dark Justicia uniforms. These were Shah worshippers. The same as me.
Star Warpers are better off dead. Ominous. Let's not linger. Whatever killed them made an enemy of a powerful goddess.
Whatever killed a bunch of Sharans might still be down here. Just saying.
Yeah, I know. But, Karlach, it's loot, you know? We gots to do the looting. You know this. This is us. This is what we do. Here you go, Karlach. You carry that, make you feel better. Alright, now we go up here. I think this is where we... Oh no, we have to go up to this guy. I can't remember if there's anything else up here. Yeah, there's something over here, I think. There's a chest back there, but I can't highlight it. Astarion? Dude? Your job. Well, let's go see if you can open
Let's
it.
hope for gold.
Nope. At this point, it usually takes a critical fail or a very nasty lock to stop Dastarian. Light crossbow, mace, morning star, light crossbow +1. I think everybody has one of these.
Hardy but graceful. A fine crossbow. Made by Sharan hands if my teachings keep true.
Alright, Astarian, you're gonna go on a looting trip. Rotten food. We can take the clothes. Grab the bottle. Take the shoes. Take the rags. Each one's worth a gold piece. Not worth it. Not worth it to take the rotten food. Rotten food's actually worth a gold piece too, which I don't understand why. It's just so silly. Rotten.
Step quick.
There's a back path and onslaught, gluttony, and vice. Some plate, and water, and a cup. And then there's a backpack here. With 105 gold, we'll take that. I don't know if there's anything out here. No, I don't think there is. Okay, I think we got everything here. I don't really need a cauldron.
Quite ready for you.
Alright, let's go talk to some more Rothe.
Onward.
And another schmuck that I want to get rid of. That I don't have a lot of fondness for because he's all about beating up on animals. Yeah, this guy I'm not happy with. Not a guy I'm happy with. But I really don't want Gale to be the one going up to talk to him.
You, grab a cane and whip these Drugnin beasts into shape. That rubble needs clearing, and my patience is hanging on by an arse whisker.
Almost acts like you're asking for help if I ignore your tone. That's a Gale thing. Nice long-winded sentence.
And it sounds like your arse wants for a lashing, the way you talk out of it. Something spooks the dumb shits. So stop your jawing and get to working.
You want to thrash me? Go on then. What's behind the rubble?
You got no need to know, and I got no need to tell. So get to caning or to leaving.
Let's do an investigation.
A slight glint catches your eye.
Focus on the glint. Make me roll.
Your eye finds the source of the gleam. A small mote of black metal. Adamantine.
Oh, you're after there's adamantine back there. Isn't there?
Stuff's no joke. Stronger than steel. Rarer than mithril. It ain't mined. It's made. There's an adamantine forge back there, sure as shitting. Don't get any smart ideas. That forge is clan property. But get the beasts moving and I'll toss some coin your way.
Thanks for the tip. Once you're dead, I'll have the forge to myself. All right, let's see what I can do, because I can talk to them.
Go on then. Light a fire under the buggers.
No, I'm going to go talk to them.
A little discourse.
For an act.
No more. No more pain, no more work. All must die.
What has you in
Oh,
such a
death.
state?
Fire. I can smell it. It is too much. Too much. Anger. I can't hold it in.
Let's do the persuasion and having them attack their masters. I think that's good enough. Yep, we did it.
Yes.
And we can help them.
They made
Will
the
approves,
day.
Karlach approves,
Now
Shadowheart
they
approves,
feel
Lizelle
it.
approves. I'm glad Karlach approved. She's the important one there.
Lost it. Put him down, and the shark too.
Alright, can I get off a sneak attack? I don't have advantage. And they can see me. So if I move over here, if I walk over here,
This way.
and I do cunning action hide,
Hunt.
now I should be able to do a sneak attack on him. Because he's got 54 hit points. And I missed. Larian! You needed a... You were plus 7, 8 to hit a 15. You're not very good there, Astarion. Sorry. Man, you missed him both times. Now he gets to go. And we'll counterspell him. Can't have him casting spells. But then he'll shoot me. Gale? No. Will. Oh, this is the guy I want to beat up. So I've got some damage on him.
Two steps at a time.
And now can I do a flourish on this guy? Not enough movement. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll just stand there.
Fury. I am death.
Yes, you are. Can we get you to jump? Maybe? And go hit this guy. With a menacing attack. Does extra damage. And then just attack him again. He's down to 6. Do I really want to use this? What do we got left for? Yeah, we're just gonna let Lysel go nuts. $62. Wow, she's got a lot of hit points.
I'm ready.
Go Okay, got a bunch of hit points off of it.
Bye forever, pal.
Alright, hun. You're not gonna rage right now. I think we're just gonna have you jump up here. Because I think you can get to hitting him. Ah. Oh, I don't want you on that side. I want you like right there. And then... Whacker? Yeah, do reckless. And hit her again. She's got 6 points left. Alright, I am going to use a magic missile here. Okay. So we took them out. Now the Rothe get to come over and beat up Grundle, Novice of the Absolute. They missed. Shimming you. Yeah, try. I don't think you can take him out. I think he's going to get another turn. Yeah, he gets another turn. Alright.
On my way.
Counterspell him. I think you can just try and attack him. Okay, everybody got to level up. Cool. Can we loot
Very
first?
well.
Camp supplies, potion of healing, dynamite slag. This has to go to somebody like Karlach. And this can go to Lae'zel. Take all this.
Spickles in this slag. That's adamantine, I'm sure of it.
This goes to Karlach, because she likes to throw those things. This can go to... let's have Will carry something. And we'll take the camp supplies. I gotta dump the camp supplies here quick. And these two things can go to Lae'zel for now. Okay, so now we've taken all the guys' stuff. Now I need to talk to the Rothe. Was it this one that I talked to? I think it was this one I talked to before.
Grey One's gone. Good. We'll stay here until it's safe to leave.
How about breaking through that rubble for me?
Grey Ones. Yes, I will do this.
Thank you. Keeps me from having to do it. And they break it open. Hey, we broke it open. But we gotta level up. So what am I... Give that all to her. Okay, we've got leveling up to do here, guys. So let's go down the path and see where we go. I think we're at 6th level now. We get to do everybody. So level up time. 40 minutes in. All of you that don't want to see level ups, go get something to drink. That Fink at you too. How can you have 6 party members? Hello, Hypnoticus. For Batfink, I have a mod. I meant to say that at the beginning. I'm sorry. I am playing this modded because there is a mod that lets you take more than 4 players in the party. It is one that I added because there are 6 origin characters, and I thought it would be a hoot while I'm playing one of the origin characters to have all the origin characters be the party. So I have 6 people in the party because of that. It is a mod, which means I won't get like any achievements if I were to get them here or anything like that, because it's technically considered cheating. You know, it's considered a cheat, but I think it's kind of funny to get all the origin characters running around together. So that's why I am able to have 6 people. Okay, what did I get? 3rd level spell slot. Subcast feature. Cantrips become harder to evade. The creature succeeds at saving throw against one of your cantrips. It still takes half the cantrip's damage but suffers no additional effects. Okay. I get 2 spells. I can learn a lot of spells, so I try not to take evocation ones because I can usually learn them. Slow is not one that I can usually learn very easily. Is there any good 2nd level spells I really wanted to get? I can read all these. Gaseous form. That helps me get through portal thingies, little holes in the wall. And I've always found we are going to get into a position where we get cursed, but I think Shadowheart gets this as a cleric. It's cute, but it's a con save. It could be useful if you have a large gaggle of them. Sorry, I had to get a drink there. See, a lot of these things I can find a scroll for. I don't think I can do that for shield. You're about to be hit by an enemy. Increase your armor class by 5. You take no damage from magic missile. Do I want to go there? I don't remember seeing a lot of shield scrolls. But I'm also not running into a lot of people throwing magic missile at me. Enlarge, reduce. We don't have anybody small enough to be reduced. If we had like a gnome in a party, then you could use reduce on them to make them be able to go through things. But that's what gaseous form is for. Never seen in this world. I'm sorry. When you do vanish, your presence here is a representative of the location you will come back to. You can choose to teleport up to 20 feet. That's not a bad little spell to have on. And it's not concentration. Well, we'll take that. I know I can learn a lot of spells. The prepared spells. I have haste. I have gust of wind right now. I think I'm going to get rid of that. I have knock. I think I want to be able to do counter spells. Right now. I can always change this up later if I want to. Alright, that's enough for AO. Now we should go on to next in the line, which was Larian, which which I have to get him better. I have to do something about his clothes. His health isn't gone. Abilities. Skill proficiencies. He can change his skill proficiencies? Why would I change him? Well, I suppose I could give him really good perception instead of deception. Doesn't have any intimidation, huh? That's an interesting... He'd only be +3. He could take perception, he'd be +8. I think I'm gonna go with him with having perception. Alright. I didn't realize I could do that with him at 6th level. Next up is... Shadowheart? Maybe? Uh-oh, it's a black screen. Maybe it's nobody. There we go. Shadowheart. She just gets more features. She can do Cloak of Shadows with her divinity, and then her spells. It always wants to give me that, and I don't want that. She's got this. Protection from energy. Acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder. Huh. See, I've got Inflict Wounds, Guiding Bolt, Healing Word. Spirit Guardians is one of my 3rd. Sanctuary is a 1st. So I've got 4 firsts. 5 firsts, 3 seconds. Silence, Hold, and the weapon. So I really should take a 3rd level spell, maybe, to give me variety. Am I going to run into anything where I'm going to need a sunburst like that? I don't think so. It's a concentration spell. That's only for herself. Interesting, I don't really have a... I've been running her kind of as a support, not a direct damage person. Right? Because the other thing to take would be like a Glyph of Warding. I think we'll take Enhanced Ability. Okay, I'm spending too much time thinking about this. I can always change these up as I'm going. Aha, Lae'zel. This is the good part. She gets a new feat. Fighters get a feat at 6th level. They get an extra feat on people. And she's already done her ability improvement. I could go Great Weapon Master, but she's going to get that at 8th, I think. Okay? And what I'm going to do is I want to have at least one person that can't be surprised in the party. And that's going to be her. Now, if you watch on my Saturday morning stream with the monk, Norahune, who's a half-drow monk following the Drunken Master subclass, when everybody hit 4th level, I think Lae'zel took Great Weapon Master, Astarion took Dual Wielding, and Karlach took the one that does the extra damage, roll your damage twice and take the higher number. And everybody else took Alert. And that's because I know Lae'zel will get Alert at 6th. And then Astarion can get it at 8th, and she'll get hers as part of her Barbarian. Change to passive one. So she can do an animal aspect, change bestial heart. What have I got her at? I have her a bear. What's animal aspect do? Adopt the powers of another mighty beast. Carrying capacity is doubled and you have advantage on strength checks. Nimble mischievous resistance to falling damage. And throwing camp supplies blinds targets. Aspect of the crocodile. Increases your agility in water. Your movement speed increases by 10 feet while standing in water-based surfaces. And you have an advantage on slippery surfaces. Being knocked prone. The eagle enhances your eyesight. You can see in the dark up to 40 feet and gain advantage on perception checks. The elk grants you astounding swiftness. You can yourself nearby as extra movement speed. If you're poisoned, frightened, or charmed at the start of your turn, you have a 50% chance to begin raging without expending a rage charge. Okay, stallion retreat, safety, and movement. Dashing grants you temporary hit points equal to twice your barbarian level. First of the tiger. Add additional strength modifier to attack rolls against bleeding or poison targets and gain proficiency in survival. She already has survival, doesn't she? Boost your stealthiness, you gain proficiency in stealth. When you attack a bleeding or poison target, you also maim it for 1 turn. Oh. I usually have her be either in the bear or in the elk or in the eagle type. Just take aspect of the bear. I've been running her as a bear pretty much. In my monk run that I'm doing on Saturday mornings, I actually have her doing the giant rage subclass, the new one. It's pretty cool. Okay, he gained a spell. The warlock gained a spell. What do I want to take? You can take Ashes for him, but he only gets 2 spell slots. So he wants to have something that's can like be somewhat defensive, I think. But I do want it to be a little bit of AoE because he's not going to use it. He's probably not going to use it very often as a spell. Is what I'm thinking. End of their turn at the start of their turn. Okay, hypnotic pattern. You can see the pattern, they cannot attack you, they cannot move or act. Remove curse. Stinking cloud. Vampiric touch. Blindness. Cloud of daggers is an AoE. So it's a fireball. But Gale's better at fireballs because he's got the sculpt spells. Right? So we don't want to have Will taking something like that. Until long rest. How does that work? It does stay to a long rest, so like he could use this and then take a short rest and get it back, right? Let's try that. Replace spell. Is there any spells that I want to take out? Arms of Adar. What would I put in its place? Mirror image. That could keep him alive longer. The last 10 turns. Or he can go for Scorching Ray and do some fire damage. I guess we'll take Scorching Ray. Okay, and then that's Will. Who have I got left? We're all done? We're all done. So now we're all 6 levels. Yay! As I've stated before, I find their choice of always making sure that you have issues here. What is this? Oh yeah, cold resistance because of the Robe of Summer. The fact that they have you have 3 odd stats really bugs me. It's like no one would ever create a character with 3 odd stats. One, like maybe in your main thing, or 2 at most, because you know you can get 1 point in each. But other than that, you would think you would have more evened out stats. But okay, so we leveled up. Yay! Where am I at? And we're right about at an hour. So, they're dead, so I can steal whatever I want.
Curiosity must be satisfied.
Oh yes, that goes to Asterion.
Let's go.
I probably should just have like Lizelle.
Eager for battle. Let's have a look.
Yep. I think this is all just junk that I sell. Ooh. Don't want the rockfish. Oh, I should have given that to Astarion. Okay. Alright, so we have successfully thinned out the crowd a bit. I don't think we can get over here. I'm trying to remember. If we go through here, we get to go up over this way. Right? I don't remember. Alright, let's go.
Delay.
Oh no, it's gonna go. We're gonna go up here. Okay. Gale. Alright. Hold. There's no skeleton over here. He's got a knife. He's got a knife. He's got a bone. He's got a double foil mask.
Odd. What manner of mask is this? The mask was a Merregon's, an infernal warrior.
Chosen of Shar. What the heck happened here? I just get seen being chosen of Shar. Where did this come from? The chosen of Shar. Yeah, hellish fiends. Could they have killed the Dark Justice? If so, where is their temple of Shar? Found the corpse of several dark ships, and we entered the world of the. Okay. Oh my. Goodness. Long dreamed of reading this. Yeah, we did all that. Okay, I gotta double check on things. Left with the other refugees. Yeah, we got more Infernal Iron for him to work with. Based in Moon Ruin Towers, maps us where the Grand Duke Ravengard was taken. Help the Spirit of Memory. Read a journal of a dark history. You mentioned an amulet of great power that also made the wearer laugh. It was cast into the lava. Get past the rubble. Damnatine Forge. Drugar mentioned the Advantage Forge was nearby. Do I really want to go fight Grim? I have 6th level. I should be able to do it. And we have to find him, right? Discover the history of Prince Orphan. Yeah, we gotta find part 2. It's in here somewhere. Oh no, it's in the Gith Yankee thing, right? Alright, so let's go up here. And we got an autosave. Because we're in a place where we should not be. Gold. Now, this is one of the places where the vases, see, the vases have stuff. So you need to check the vases here because they have stuff. Some of them don't have very good stuff, but it's like 1 in every 3 or 5 has really good stuff. So you got to check the vases here. See, there's gold stashed away. And you sit there and go, but it's only 14 gold. But when you do that 10 times, see, I'm already up to over 50 gold just by checking the vases. And this is one place where they actually put stuff in the vases rather than having boxes around. Because aesthetically, it wouldn't make sense to have boxes sitting here for over 100 years. Vases, however, are made to do that. Okay. No, I don't want to see. I want to eat. No, I want to queue. Okay, am I coming up on Trap City here? I will be coming up on Trap City pretty soon. So, that's all I know. What do we do? I think I'm going to leave with Starion.
Trust no one.
I think I'm going to run into some traps here real quick. We already did this guy, right? I think I run into traps here really fast. See, perception failed already. Alright, everybody stand still. We'll have, he's got a +8 on his perception. Let's give him,
Let's get on with it.
let's throw a guidance on him so it'll be a minimum of +9 for a little while.
Careful, I bite.
Orb of Dark Vision, I don't need that.
Traps.
Aha.
How considerate.
Alright, so they got those. Now he needs to come over here.
A trap.
Yes.
Someone doesn't like visitors.
Oh my goodness. All sorts of good stuff. Now there's traps all the way up this line here.
Traps. How considerate.
No time to dally. On I go.
Keep your distance, darling. Be careful. There are traps about. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Yeah, that's true. Oh my goodness, a critical fail. No, it's just inspiration.
Be careful. There are traps about.
It's like literally the only way I can fail is roll a 1. And I have 2 inspiration left to use.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Fifteens are a little bit more likely to fail. So let me go get the...
Linger. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. Traps. How considerate.
Okay. Alright,
What am I to do? Onward then. You need to pick me up.
alright, Astarion. You and Shadowheart. Gonna work your way through this.
Let's go. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Oh my god, another critical fail. Nope, roll again. I want to get these all taken care of this time. Alright, we want to come back here. These are 15s, I think. I need a 4 or better. What else can I add? Cat's Grace. Oh, yeah. I didn't know I could do that. I should have done that on the other ones instead of using... Alright, let's go down here. Okay. Now, do we have... Do we have a scroll of Misty Step? I think we have a scroll of Misty Step that I can let him use. Right? Tell me we've got a scroll of Misty Step. Somebody has to have a scroll of Misty Step, right? Yeah. There you go, Starion. You're gonna need to use that in a second. Okay. You're gonna walk up here.
My
She's
faith will
going to
guide me.
cast a guidance on you.
Time for a boost.
Hopefully not die. And then you are going to... Hello?
Don't touch me.
Till I find the stupid scroll. I just put it in here. There it is. Target is too far. What? Since when? Since when? Since when can't I go in there? I swear I've done this before. Was it not Misty Step I used? Perception failed. No! Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, can't cast it on him now. No point to it. You need to walk up here and see if you can see it through the bars.
Onward.
She can't see it. Oh, bloody heck.
Someone there?
Can't I click on the letter? I pulled the lever. I don't understand. Oh, I'm in. Stupid. Okay, so now. Oh, I either give him Cat's Grace or Divination. I give him Cat's Grace. Okay. It cannot be a coincidence that I found this. All these signs of Sharon present, stars juxtaspheres. Am I not hearing her say this? There.
They didn't live here, though. Steps are too big. Inhabitants were drow-sized at least.
The skeletons, then?
Quiet. I'm thinking. Probably inhabited by whoever those skeletons were the others found.
What was it? Bag of rotten food. I don't want to use a bag of rotten food. I thought there was a way. Yeah, there's something out here. The Protecty Spark Squall. Rare clothing. Nice one. You gain +1 bonus to spell save DC. Rare has +1 bonus to armor class and saving throws as long as they have lightning charges. Superior padding. Okay, we're gonna give that to Gale because he might want to wear that. And we'll take all this. Okay. So we can see down below here. And that's where we have to go to do the Nair thing. Now there's somewhere up here.
Step lightly.
Is this over here? Oh, I went too far. Let's go here. Have my thief do his thief thing. That's what Astarian's good at. I do have him going up as a thief, not as the arcane trickster. So that might be a departure for some of you. That's why he's not casting any spells. But he gets 2 bonus actions, which is really nice because he can do like a bonus hide. Get a... Oh. That we need to give to like Lae'zel. That's too dang big. And that we can take. Alright, so we cleaned out all this. Oh, did I get this one?
Yes, please.
I think I got them both. Yeah. And there's nothing over here. I did all those. So we go back up here. We have to go over here. Come along, leader of the band. You're taking your good sweet time. And then... Lae'zel. Gotta come down here. This is the shenanigans. This is all about shenanigans here. Healing potion, mind reading, money. Okay, that sounds good. It's all sorts of money. Alright, now we have to go over here. How is it I did this? I think I use... Who has... Gale has Mage Hand. Okay, so we can use Mage Hand. So I think if we take everybody and do a jump... Alright, now before we go there, we can go do this. Alright, so we do a jump to here. And we have Karlach. Oh, Karlach. Karlach, hello.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Yeah, you need to pick up the longsword mold.
Fancy mold. Must be the forge this belongs to.
Yep.
While I'm at it.
Can't remember if I find anything up here or not. Yeah, that's where I was before. And I do need to go over there to find some stuff. I can't remember where I'm at up here. Stuff? And then that's where he's at down there. Okay, so that's where I have to go to take care of Nier. Alright, I don't want to do that quite yet. There's a bunch of other stuff I want to go. Come on. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who's missing? Will, where the hell are you?
Your desire.
Okay. Now he should be able to cast a mage hand. No. I think if we just take it straight across, we'll be okay. Mage hand, where are you? And I think we can just jump off.
Ready and willing.
Okay. And there's torches if you need them. There's a door there I want to go through, but I want to check some of this stuff first, I think. Yeah, that goes to Lazel. Dormitory plaque, we should read that.
Come, all who are weary, sleep and forget.
Okay, so that's the dormitory. Where am I? This is the dormitory. There's a whole bunch of stuff back in here. I don't remember where I find that. No, I think it's back in here. I think I have to go through the dormitory. Before I do that, I'm going to walk up here.
It's a gnome's life for me.
Okay, this was a place where I had to jump across. That's right. Wait, come up here. And if I jump across here, so like I said to someone earlier, this is a modded playthrough. I am playing with the mod that gives me the ability to have more than 4 characters in the group. I'm not sure I want to go over here. But we'll go this way. Then we got to come back and do the dormitory. That might very well be all we do today. Oh. Okay.
Action, not reaction.
Actually,
Don't burn yourself.
well, okay. I haven't had you in picking up a lot of stuff, so we'll have you do some of that. There's a mirror, map of Moonhaven. Let's go read that, Karlach. War map offers a detailed plan to attack the village of Moonhaven, encouraging soldiers to kill in merciless silence. No, I don't want to do that. I want to pick it up. Use it, Karlach. Are you pretty? She's pretty, but she won't talk about it. Okay. Yes, Gale has a girlfriend now. And his girlfriend has a tail. In the last episode, we had Gale do the romance option with Karlach. It was very cute because once he said that he was interested in her and he wanted to meet her later that night, she turns around and goes, yes! It was amusing, to say the least. This is not a good place for me to be going. Oh, this has just got more levers. Scroll of Fear. Scimitar mold. Short sword and a bone. Alright, you can have those. And this over here, if I remember right, this is something to let you get, like, you have somebody over here and they can have this go up and you can jump from here onto this and then you can send it all the way over here? Like over to here and go someplace like here and down, but it really doesn't lead you anywhere. As far as I know, there's nothing up there, but we'll check and see in a minute, maybe. So it's a little weird, but we're going to go back and go into the dormitory, I think. Oh, what's that? Blue cap, go get blue cap. Pretty sure I can use that for something. So I've got a scimitar and got the longsword and the scimitar. I don't have the armor mold. I want the armor mold and then I have to go get the mithril on top of it. I don't know where the armor mold is. I can't remember. I can't remember anything from a first playthrough. I just wandered around and explored everything. So that's how I found everything. That's why I know to go in certain places. It's like, oh, I know there's like this kind of space over here. There's this kind of space over there. Just jump, mama. Okay, move on forward. I'll get everybody else to move across. Gale has the shortest jump. And we go up here. The dormitory plaque. I don't think there was anything on this side besides the skeleton, right? Oh, there's another skeleton here. Here, get a bottle. And a bone. And we've already taken his stuff. Oh, there's one. A bone. That's what it was. You gotta go up this ladder. This is a way to get somewhere. Do we want to go through the dormitory first? We have to have our resident friend here.
What a day. Interesting.
Oh, we don't have a key.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
Alright, let's have, like, Mama Kay or Lae'zel open the door.
Moving it.
Because there's something in here. If I remember right, I end up having to fight something in here. Oh. Just can't remember.
Open up.
If you're a necromancer, this is a wonderful place because you get all these bones. This is just open.
This gear's rusted to bits. Couldn't use it to fight off a flump.
Religion failed. So I don't think anybody else can.
You have my attention.
Yeah. I really should have Gale doing this stuff because of the religion checks. There's a key. I'm not seeing anything with the alt key. Okay, I can't get up there. Yeah, it's through that door is where it's something terrible and nasty and horrible and terrible and nasty. And terrible, horrible, and nasty. And it's terrible and it's horrible and it's nasty. And I don't like fighting it, but I do have to kind of fight it. Now, have I been down? Stop. I think I've been there. I can't remember where that place is. Yeah, I think that's the stuff that's underneath here. Okay. Oh, no, I need to come over here. I need to look at this. Yeah, that's that. And you come down here. Can I not get here? Computer is getting confused on where I'm at and where I can go. There you go. There's like row books. And you get a scroll mirror image. And share an Inquisitor. It's got a key and a letter. What's in the letter say? Let's read this. My whip has finally coaxed some particulars from the captive Harper, to which she revealed the location of her stockpile on a rocky overlook. I investigated and found the chest in question is trapped. Any attempt to open it might break its contents completely. Spy refuses to reveal how to open the chest, even under threat of death, only crying, "Look, Splenda," with every lash. Some type of watchword, no doubt. Well, that's how you open it, dumbass. The interrogation continues, and again, please accept my most humble apologies for my earlier oversights. Rest assured I will not misidentify any more of my fellow Sharans as spies. May they walk forever in the shadow, just to curse them.
What's that watchword? Lux Splendor. In that case, let there be light.
You said it, Gale, so I'll light the candles. Oh, there's a stack of books. Ooh. Scroll, Polymorph, and Featherfall. Okay, Featherfalls are always nice. They can get you out of a lot of trouble. And a Remove Curse. Yeah, let's give that to Shadowheart so I remember to not sell it by accident. Okay, I think that's it. Oh, there's candles. Let's light those candles. They help? They help identify anything? I don't see anything here that I can just kind of snarf up, so time to go fight the terrible, horrible... Oh, there's a guy over there. There's a guy over there. Died sitting on a couch. No, I don't want to sit down next to him. I want to take his bone. Okay, now I have to go up here. And we're going to have to go into the terrible, horrible room. We have to go into the terrible, horrible room. I want to go into the terrible, horrible room.
Indubitably.
I want to go into the terrible, horrible room. Because I know what's in there. And it will hurt me. Many times. Many, many times. It will hurt me. Did we do that guy? Yeah. Okay. It will hurt me many, many times. It is locked. So, Astarion?
How delicious.
You get to go here and see if you have the key. Let's line this up correctly. Lae'zel.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Mama K.
Making me sweat.
Wizards are in about the right places. Astarion.
Keep a blade close.
Take the wine, because you're going to need it, because you're going to be right in the middle. And do you have a key? Yes. And then we get attacked. Alright. Lae'zel. You can come in here and beat on somebody. He's right there, the Merregon Legionnaire. And then there's that thing there, and that thing there. I thought there was like another thing. There's a third one back here. Alright, so we're going to have... We need to take down the Merregon Legionnaire somehow. So that's going to be your job, hon. Let's use one of your dice. I forgot to short rest. I'm an idiot.
This is your end.
And hit him again. Got him down to 19. Go ahead and pummel strike him. Got an extra one on him. Okay, that's your job. You're gonna step to the side. Start.
Dance macabre.
Can you jump over him? You actually can. Oh, I'll bet you can't. Where are you, Lae'zel?
Victory awaits.
You need to be right on top of this guy. I don't care. See, she's got retaliate. It's like, please, please, hit me. She can't do it anymore, but I wanted her there so that Astarion can get... Ah, you missed. Alright, try with this thing. Did silence him and you took him down to 11 hit points. Okay, now the question is can Will get rid of him with just his thing because I was stupid and did not take a short rest? Alright, so you're going to come up to here.
Fleet of foot.
And then you are going to Eldritch Blast him and hope that you hit. Both of them missed. Man, you're terrible.
Swift and lethal.
So he's going to get to whack on somebody. Who are you going to hit? Astarion or... she's done. She's done. Astarion, of course. He's the weaker. He's the weaker armor class. Alright, she is going to move up here. Gale's going to get to go after her, so she wants to be like here maybe.
Have to keep going.
And the Merregon is immune to resistant, thunder immunity, fire immunity, cold resistant, and poison immunity. So radiant will do just fine for her here. So can she just do something radiant? Guiding bolt seems... What's he got left? He's got 11. She might need to do that. Oh, she's too close. She needs to back up. And she missed. God. Everybody missing. Get out of the way. And...
Unleash me.
Alright, time for you to... I think we're going to waste a third level spell here. Right. Do I want to do that? Or do I just want to make sure I get rid of the Merregon? He's got 11. Okay, we took him down. That was the important part. And then you gotta stay out of the way as well. Pigs are gonna come and attack. Okay. Well, okay. What? Okay. How about let the burning go. Wait till the burning ends. Okay. Nothing. Merregon should have something. He has a mask and a big nasty axe.
Another mask.
Yep.
This place was rotten with Merregons. Their leader probably isn't far off.
Go turn on the lights, because Shar doesn't like us to turn on the lights. We want to do things that Shar doesn't like.
Here goes.
Sorry, Karlach, gotta zoom in on you. So that you can get this.
Yet one more.
Elixir of fire resistance.
Leader might still be around here. Eyes up.
Yeah, we know. We know there's a bad guy around here. Very bad guy. Oh. Ooh. Fire Stoker as a hand crossbow. That's gonna go to Asterion. He's my hand crossbowman. Level 1 spell slot. We can give that, I guess, to Gale. Drow Poison. I like to give that to Asterion. Elixir of Barkskin. Doesn't matter. And gold. Okay. Because we have better armor than Barkskin. And there's nothing else here. Ochre Jelly. You get to check out the Ochre Jelly? Oh. It can be used as a potion thing. Gale. You're carrying the potion bag. I really should give it to someone else that has better strength.
Robes will get dirty.
Certainly.
Okay, I think we've gotten everything we can get in this room. But like I said, that's mean, terrible, horrible stuff. Alright, then we will take our next short rest.
Rested enough. Now, forward.
us together. Got places to go, people to meet. Where did I find... See, that's save the spirit of the amulet. There's these two guys. We need to find... Where did I find her the last time? I thought I found her over on this side, but maybe not. Is she up over here? I have to go back up that that ladder, I think. That's where I found her, maybe. Alright, let's head back here. Okay, we've been through all of this. There's nothing we can do going up that way. There's no good places to jump down there. Have we been? I don't think we've been over here. Have we? No, we haven't. How do I get there? Other than casting Featherfall and just jumping from here, we could do that. I don't know how the heck I get out of there. Let's do that. And then there's this over here, which was going up that ladder. Okay. I don't think I went up this ladder, right? I don't remember coming up this ladder. Yeah. Skeleton. Face. No, this face. No, this face. No, this face. No. Okay. This was one where all the faces were not there. Then we had to go down this way. Other way. Other way. So you can see where I'm walking.
Such a long way down.
Yeah, see there's broken shackles.
Bloody mess, this. Something rather unpleasant went down here.
Oh, I could go for a good meal. What's this mess? Can't make
Those are
heads or
footprints.
tails of it.
Let's see where they lead.
Bloody footprints. Okay, so I guess we only get one shot at that other thing there.
Up to.
It's not by people. Oh, that doesn't look good. It looks like they led right off here. Huh.
What's this mess? Can't make heads or tails of it.
Let me work my magic. Bloody mess, this. Something rather unpleasant went down here.
Okay, I think the perception was to find the arrow. And I didn't find it when I was messing with these things. Okay, I thought there was more up here. But I guess I didn't find it. Whatever it was I was supposed to find.
That way.
Yeah, there's nothing else up here. Because that takes me down to someplace. Have I already been there? I think I have. That's the ochre jelly room. So I went to there. I need to get... I don't know where I'm supposed to be. I don't know where I'm supposed to be.
Watch your back. On my way.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Okay. So that means if you had a long enough jump, you could jump over here and back. Will does not have... I think we all half elf, half elf. I have on the Sunwalker, right? I think everybody can see. Sunwalker's gift, and Will... Did I not take... I don't see him having... Dark vision, 7 feet. Okay, so Will does not have a dark vision. The only other person that probably doesn't would be Lae'zel. Is that true? Yeah. Okay, so they each need to have a scroll. Alright, everybody. Where are the scrolls? I know I have a few. Well, we're almost done with this. I think I'm going to save it for next time. I just got to remember to get them scrolls.
Objective noted.
I'll let you lead for now. We got to go back down here. No. Dang it, there's another molds around here. There's like 2 armor molds and a shield mold and another weapon mold. There's just like 4 more molds and I'm not finding them. I don't remember where they're at. Harper stash is over here. So I need to get back across over here. Right? I don't think I can get across this way. I don't know. Could I get from there to there? Somehow? Circle around behind this? I can't remember how I did this. Alright, I think I have to go down this way. I had to go across this bridge. You have to jump at the end. Okay, where am I? I'm there. So I want to go this way? No, I want to go... Okay, that just gets me down to Nair and Company, which I really don't want to do. I mean, that way. Okay, so that's what this was. If I go up here, that's just this thing up here, right? Oh, there's the splint mold over there. Where was that? Did I miss? What did I miss over here? How do I get to this space? Oh, that's off the... That's like off the Grymforge. So how do I get over to there? Do I have to go through this? I think I have to go through them. Alright, I need to get back to the other side, I think. Because I have to find the mithril stuff too, and I think the mithril ore is over there. But I could have sworn the gnome was on this side. Alright. Okay, let's take a shortcut. Back here. My time. I'm up on 2 hours and I haven't really gotten where I wanted to go. We want to come up this way, but we want to keep going up, I think. No, I've been up here, haven't I? Is this the way to Nair? This is the way to Nair. I was hoping to not do that fight today, because I would like to.
The gnome bolted. Saw it myself. Friends still ain't caught a whiff of her. Slaves are paying the price. Those priests get no religion.
Okay, let's go over here.
Someone's keeping a close watch on the place.
Let's not make a scene, then. What now? Into the shadows. Like a wraith.
Huh.
Neither seen nor heard.
Oh. He keeps scrying eye. Scrying eye? Where the hell is the scrying eye? It's right there.
Which way to the nearest library?
I wonder if I get in trouble if I do this.
Absolutely not. Well, you'd be killing history itself.
This again?
Yes, this again.
The coward's route.
Well, hello. Tread carefully.
Okay. Is there a way? I can come down and... No.
Theft has been reported, and it seems you're the only suspect. Choose your next step wisely. Your offer is of no interest. This will be settled with blood, not gold.
Human, certainly. God,
I will not know failure.
Go for the throat.
On it. May it please, Mistra. Quite exhausted. A good night's sleep would do me wonders.
Gotta use these up first. Get all your first level spells back. So this is Drar. So this is just here. But I don't seem to be able to get down here. Can I go down this way? I don't really want to go over there. Where am I? So this is the Forge Gnomes and this. But I've already been to the rune powder place. How do I get to this? How did I miss this? How do I get here? I want to get to this stash, but I can't figure out how. Elder Rithvar is a trading person? Okay. Nope, nope, nope. Not the way I want to go. That's a long way to jump. Oh, what's this? Did I miss this? Looks like I missed something here. Let's go down here. See what's down here. I forget what's down here. Oh, I think I remember this. This is annoying.
According to that letter, the Harper stash should be hidden close by. Left out in plain sight. Afraid the Harper's too smart for that.
Okay, so we need to cast a light spell, I think. Do I have... No, I think Shadowheart has something.
Can't afford to stay idle.
No?
Lost in thought.
No?
Defender of the people.
And no, I don't have anybody that has a light cantrip. Okay, well we can do the Shadowheart biggie thing. Let's do that.
There's no time to waste.
K for book, right? Alright, Shadowheart. Yeah. For 20 turns. I think we just do this. Like, sort of... Oh, for the love of God. The map is moving all around.
Keep a blade close.
Something over there.
Hot foot. Place is trapped.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Let's use up our last inspiration. Should have done that last time. Still wouldn't have made it, but... Move curse. Scroll of evidence. First few inches of scrolls are written in formal elaborate script to the Emerald Enclave, and those deemed worthy to see this record, greetings from those who harp. Know ye that the one known as Ketheric Thorn, Paladin of Shar, is guilty of crimes against body and spirit. They include, but are not limited to, murder, slavery, and desecration of temples most holy. Let our intent be known, an alliance between the Harpers and the Emerald Enclave, and united we may end Thorm's reign of terror. The High Harpers eagerly await your good word. Okay. Alright. can sell that. And scroll, remove curse. That's a good thing to have. Now, if you go over here, these things will kill us, right? How did my perception fail?
Quick step.
Okay, shall we get an attack? Let's get in another fight. Maybe I can't use it. Yes. Because it's mimics. Come on. Yes, I know, you're mimics. Get in them. I want to fight some mimics, come on. Come on. Okay. We got it.
That creature was rather pretty with disguise.
This feels good.
Okay, let's have Lizelle. Which one is this one? That's the first one to act. That's the second one. So let's go after the first one to act. So Lizelle, come on over here and whack on this guy.
You bow, or you break.
Oh my god. That was good. We're gonna try to do this. But she's actually gonna move away to try and get you to attack her. You missed. She missed. And then she's gonna go attack this one. And attack this one again. She did 27. Okay. That's your job. And then you're going to try and see if you can get a reaction out of it. Hit it! Oh, she doesn't get the reaction this time. Okay. Hey, why is he not... Why is he not allowed to move? Okay. Alright, well... That's all I really want you to do. You could come over here and flourish on this guy.
Here goes nothing.
Did 4. Okay. Gale?
The lance board is set.
We're gonna take a long rest here very soon, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and say, oh, girlfriend, be hastened. And then I'm just gonna move over here, or safe, kind of, sort of, maybe. Let my girlfriend do the work. You're done.
Let's end this.
What do you want to do, Shadowheart? What are these things susceptible to? They are resistant to acid. No acid. I'm not using acid. Oh, I don't have any 3rd level spells left. Okay. Can I do this?
Let's do this.
I only got him for 18, huh? Who needs to be healed? No one really needs to be healed. Alright, let's pull out our friend. Our friend the spear. Okay. And then we go to...
Gods, it's hot in here. The hammer's gonna fall.
Oh, bloody heck. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I missed by 2? I missed by 2. Okay. He gets to do his thing.
Make it hurt.
Get rid of that one. I just need to stay out of the way. You have got to jump. To there. And then... Can you get up here and hit it?
Let my name be known.
And... He's got 5 left. He's going to get to hit her. Okay. And then Will... Okay. Well, that was kind of nice.
With ease.
And we got that done. I can't remember where I found the gnome. There's a gnome around here somewhere. Thought she was over here. Maybe she's up this way? Alright. So we need to come up here. We need to actually go back this, dang it. S, not Z, dummy.
With ease.
No, I can't. Can't get over here. How do I get up this place? I know I've gotten over there before. I don't remember how. No, it's gotta be over here. Oh, I should have checked the mimics for alchemical ingredients. I didn't think about that. Oh my goodness, Tonto. Troubadour's Wonder, your armor class increases 1. In addition, if you have Bardic Inspiration, you gain 1 more use. Scimitar, and X +1. And gold. Okay, well, girlfriend? Karlach, let's have you check these guys out, cause oh my goodness. Not much. Got a pretty ring. Okay. There is no way to get up here. Yet it's all mapped out, so how the heck did I get there before? And I don't understand how I got up here before. Did I get up there through this way? When I was going across over here. This is the ground floor. And that takes us up. She's up on the 2nd floor somehow. So I need to get up to the 2nd floor again. Right? I can't remember how to do this. Okay. I'm not really sure what to do. I mean, that's Brithvar. I don't remember. I thought there was a way that I could get past these guys. I'm really confused. Wow. I think I'm at 2 hours and 22 minutes. I really don't know what to do next. Do thank you for stopping in to see what I'm doing here with Gale. Not going as I had planned, and I think I need to go take a long rest because even though I have my fighters doing well, I am not. Okay, we come up here. We have to go up here. Come on, girlfriend, lead the way. And we went up this, we just get to the side of the Grymforge. Right? Yeah, this just takes us up here to them. And I can't get over this way. Can I? That does not look like a place where I can actually go. Or can I? No, that doesn't look like a place where I can go. What is that down there? Did I go there? Where is that? Ah.
Wanna dance?
If we wanted to go over here. No, I can't go anywhere. I really don't want to go through near. I think I might have to.
Scargel's still at it then.
Prick ain't stopped caning those beasts last I saw, and he still ain't broke through.
The walls are Deep Gnome, mate. Well, the chiseling is remarkably intricate.
They didn't live here, though. Steps are too big. Inhabitants were drow-sized at least.
The skeletons.
Quiet. I'm thinking.
Huh.
Probably inhabited by...
I'm really confused. I'm gonna have to go look some stuff up, I think. Right? Because we go down here. If I go in here, there's no place to jump. Well, I suppose. Yeah, that's the place I went down. Right? Can I just get there? Because I want to get, like, over here. I think. I don't know how to get there. There's chasm creepers, so I want to get us to here.
Salutations.
Stop.
What have we here?
Can I get over here? No, I can't. Can I?
My pleasure.
Oh, can a Starian get there? That's a quick save in case I get Starian killed here.
Let's be quick.
Can you jump over there?
Easy.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Okay. Lockpick. The real Sparky Sparks Wall. Which gives you a lightning aura. Which does... send 3 lightning charges and release a blast of electricity that damages and jolts nearby enemies. So you want to give it to somebody who can make lightning charges. Okay, got it. Gust of wind in this. He takes this. This. Karlach. This. How about Shadowheart? Okay, is there anything else over here? No. Okay, so we can't get over there. We did manage to get this. Okay. So, map-wise, the gnome has got to be on the other side somewhere. There's a gnome I'm supposed to meet and talk her out of... It must be up this way. Alright, so I need to go back to Grymforge.
One true way.
Did I miss something up here? I think I missed... Nope, nope, that's too far. I don't want to go that way, I want to go this way. Somewhere... How do I get over here to this part? Very confused. Okay. I guess we'll just have to go back and save the gnomes. It's at 2 hours and 30 minutes. I think I'm going to call this here. I'm going to go check a wiki map and make sure I'm not missing something obvious. So I thought I was supposed to meet a gnome where I can get a really nasty powder, smoke powder barrel from to blow open the thing for Nier and then have a fight with him and stuff, but I'm not seeing it. And I want to go talk to this guy because I haven't talked with him. Elder Prithvin? Greymon I've talked to. Stonemason. I'm not sure. I think Greymon is the one that brought me over, and then this is a new one. So I need to talk to Brithfair and then maybe back to Greymon before I go here and get anything that I really want from them. So, I think that's what we'll do next time. I need to check my map. I'm really confused. So, we're just going to... We're going to go to that spot there. Try and stay out of this lady's way that wants to do patrolling. I think we'll do a long rest. Maybe we should do a long rest and then I'll call it. Why don't we do that? Let's go to camp. We can talk to everybody and then we'll come back and do more Grymforge next week. Come on.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Yeah, I've got to do all the talking. Let's talk to Astarion.
Need something?
Nope. Actually, yeah, you're one of the ones I have to say.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
I have to cut myself down to 4, I forgot.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special. It sounds...
And where's Will? Oh, God. Where's Will? Let's talk to Pat Scratch.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
him. And then we've got to go find Will. Dang it. Oh, I can talk to my girlfriend.
What are you thinking about?
Well, let's go down the romance line.
Where would you start?
Where would I start? I order you to strip naked and take it from there. Every curve of your body with my fingertips.
You give me chills, baby. No mean feat at my temperature. Gods, we better find a way to cool me off soon. I'm not sure how much more of this I can take.
Can I do that thing again? I'm interested now. Experimentation. I have that staff here somewhere. I know I still have the staff. I didn't sell it. Yes.
Hey, you.
So it didn't let me get another kiss in. Okay. Talk to her.
Speak.
you got nothing to say. I don't want to go down the... I could go down the romance line with her and Shadowheart as well, but... Oh, there's Will. He's got to... Sorry, Will, you got to step out while we go to sleep, and then I can bring you guys back in. It's the rules.
Well met. Are you sure? The blade stands at the and just...
Nothing against you, Will. I don't think I need to talk to Shadowheart, do I? I'm going to come down and talk to Shadowheart. I'm going to ignore Halsin.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
Okay, I can get in good with her by giving her the shadow. The shar. I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this complication. I'm just gonna go up and go to sleep and hopefully nothing bad happens to me. Maybe we find Owlbear Cub. Let's go end the day and see if anybody actually needs to talk to me. Yes, somebody needs to talk to me. Do I see anybody here? No, I don't see anybody with a little thingamajiggy on them. So we should be able to just go sleep. Uh-oh. There's my puppy. Where's my other pupper?
Food hungry.
Food, would you like? Shadowheart approves, Astarion approves, Karlach approves.
Want bite.
Go ahead, eat.
Food. Eat more.
Oh my gods! Look at its little beak! Oh, come here, you doll.
No. Run.
Honey.
Damn it! You scared it off. Poor little beaky fella. Hope he finds his way back.
Okay, so it doesn't matter who it is your companion. The first encounter is always he's going to run away. The next encounter he's going to be hurt and you have to try and help him and then you get him for sure. Okay. Alright, so we're all done with that. I will go...
Over here, boy.
I've got to drink my potion of animal speaking. So I don't forget. And then inventory. Cast this. And I gotta go get the band back together, and that's where we'll end it.
Need something?
Yeah. Join.
Darl, lead on.
And then I have to go to Will.
Well met. That's the spirit.
Okay. Now we have everybody together. The band's back together. And I, unfortunately, am going to have to go do a bunch of yard work for people. For both my yard and my daughter's.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Yeah, I am. Give you your morning pets, and then we're going to go. Can I do this while I'm in camp?
Most excellent.
Where's Tara? Does Tara not follow me down here? She's not in this campsite, huh? Okay, I've got everybody in here, and then I wanted to remember that Lae'zel is one that needs to tap into my dark vision. And Will... I didn't get him the dark vision? I didn't grab him the dark vision. Okay, so I didn't get him that, so he's also going to take a spell. Okay, so maybe he's got dark vision, dark vision, dark vision, dark vision, dark vision. Because I have the ring on, but it doesn't tell me that I can do that. That's weird.
The air is ripe with magic.
Actually does more melee damage with the cold one than the lightning one. But he's not a melee type fighter. I don't know. I really am torn between these two. But see, I have this here. So you have to dark. Does it say it in my character? Oh, stop. Does it say it in my character sheet? Is that where it'll be? Yeah, 40 feet. Okay. She's got 40 feet. Shadowheart, 40. Karlach, 40. Larian, 40. Will, 40. So we all got dark vision 40 feet. Okay. That's what I wanted to make sure. So we all have that. I have my mage armor. Oh, I never cast, I'm an idiot.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Cast it on everybody else, didn't cast it on myself. It's a ritual, so it didn't use up any spell slots. So now we're all prepped up to go back out into the world. And that's where we will start next time, I think.
Forthwith.
I do want to go check a map and see if I've missed the gnome and a way to get to him without having to go do the near thing. Because I thought maybe I have to talk to Brithfar first, and then I can go find the gnome. Just when I find out that the gnome ran away to go get something. I don't know. I'm really confused. I did find the smoke powder room or whatever, and I have some smoke powder bombs. So I could just, like, throw bombs at it. Like, set down a bomb and throw a bomb. Or I could just go back and get a couple smoke powder barrels and put them down. But I'm really confused because I thought there was a really big smoke powder barrel that I could get from a gnome, talking to him and selling him to, trying to convince him to that I'm there to help them kind of thing. All right, well, we'll have to wait and see. Anyway, if you like what you're seeing, hit the thumbs up button. Once again, this is Gale Goes Forth, playing with a mod that allows me to take more than 4 people in the party, and I'm using the core 6 origin characters as the party of choice right now. I have not decided whether I will add more people to the party. If I do, I probably will up this to tacticians so that the monsters have more hit points, because I will probably just trounce right through them. Right now, I do pretty good because of the extra actions and stuff, but if I were to add like Jaheira and Halsin and Minsk, and if I save Minthara, I would have like 10 characters, which would be just insane, to be quite honest. But that's the way it could be. I don't think I will go that route. I think I might take them. Halsin doesn't really have any things. I might up it to take Jaheira and Minsk, just because their stories kind of intertwine. But if I have Minthara and Halsin, I'm not going to probably do that. But anyway, I got to get through chapter 1 here. I got to finish up Grymforge, and then go do the Mountain Pass. So we'll probably have to go rescue the gnomes thing in a big fight and all that. So I need to split people up so I have people in the right places. Okay? Alright. Well, if you'd like to see, hit the thumbs up button. Please leave me comments on the playthrough. If you're watching this after the fact, that gets it out in front of more people on YouTube. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 500 before the end of the summer. I'm at about 350 some right now, so every subscription would help. If you do subscribe, hit the notify bell. Be notified on uploading videos, when I'm scheduling streams, and when I'm putting up polls, because Saturday morning's stream of the monk using the Drunken Master substyle was voted on by my audience. I put up a poll, and it was, you're going to do that. My Wednesday stream on Knights of the Old Republic was put up a poll, and that one was 100%. I was going to play Knights of the Old Republic. I'm stumbling my way through Knights of the Old Republic. It's actually kind of funny to watch and see how many times I mess up. As a matter of fact, in the last 2 episodes, I went to try and attack a Sith base or whatever, and when I got near the end of it, found out that I'd soft-locked myself into a most likely game over situation because I didn't do something before I started going into the Sith base, which my son pointed out to me. And so then I had to kind of do a redux. But in the meantime, when I was finding the redux, I found an exploit that even my sons didn't know existed. So I was able to do an exploit that they haven't seen, and they've played it for years. So I found something new, and that is in the latest stream of that. I'm going to try to figure out a way to cut it out and turn it into a short, or I might re-record from the point that I did this before and show it as a short on how to get an exploit out of something in Knights of the Old Game, Knights of the Old Republic, Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic. Anyway, like I said, please subscribe. I'd really like to get to 500 before the end of the summer. So I've got till about the end, last third week in September is the end of summer. So I've got about 7 weeks left. So maybe we can make it. I don't know. It's a lot. It's a tall order for me to get to 500 before the end of the summer. Maybe I'll have to change it to maybe 500 before the end of the year. But either way, I'm still striving just to hit 500, just to say that I was able to be a 500 subscriber on YouTube. All right. I think that's it for now. We will come back and do more Grymforge, and hopefully I will have checked the map and figured out where the gnome is and or how to trigger her. I may have not done something right and therefore can't trigger. And it may just not be available to me, and I have to do it the hard way. If I have to do it the hard way, I'll do it the hard way. All right. I'm Dren608.